September 14th, 1944, 08:45 hours, outside Aachen, Germany. In his Panther's gun sight, Oberleutnant Friedrich Sommer saw exactly what he'd been waiting for. 4 American Shermans had just cleared the last row of shattered brick and were edging into the open factory yard, 800 meters of broken concrete, and nothing else between them and his hull-down position. At this range, his 75mm could punch through them like beer cans. The Shermans, by every table he'd ever seen, shouldn't even be able to hurt him. "Target front, range 800, his gunner murmured. Sommer smiled thinly. What he didn't see, what no German manual accounted for, was the 19-year-old Kansas farm boy lying on his back under one of those Shermans 12 hours earlier with a wrench in his teeth. Corporal Dale Henson had grown up wringing extra life out of worn tractors, bypassing governors, playing with throttle linkages, and learning exactly how far you could push an engine before it quit. When the M4s of his company kept bogging and dying halfway across German kill zones, he stopped blaming fate and started blaming RPM. The maintenance sergeant called it insane. "You cooked that radial, Henson. It's on your head." The platoon laughed at his hot rod tank. But under the cover of darkness, Henson's hands had shortened a linkage, pulled a stop screw, and given his Sherman's R975 just a little more to give. Now, as Sommer's gunner settled the crosshairs on the lead American tank, Dale felt his driver's levers vibrate under his hands and barked, "Punch it, all the way, trust me." The engine's note climbed higher than any Panther crew expected from a Sherman. Instead of lumbering into the yard, Henson's tank lunged, tracks clattering, suspension bucking. The others, seeing him go, followed. Sommer cursed as his carefully judged lead went bad. His first round smashed into the pavement a meter short of Hen. Sans bow. By the time the gun was back on target, the Shermans were zigzagging at a speed no German range card credited them with. 700 meters. 650. At 500, where the American 76mm finally had a chance, Henson's gunner fired first. Later that week, under a row of rain-streaked Sherman hulls, other drivers quietly asked Henson to show that stupid tractor trick again. Overnight, an idea born in Kansas wheat fields was racing steel through German kill zones faster than Panther crews had trained for. The farm boy they'd called reckless, he'd just made a whole battalion's tanks faster.